Hello, second grade. It's time for our second lesson this week. You should have gotten your bags, and inside your bags, find the Ziploc bag that was dated for today. It should have two things inside. One was your small bag of M&Ms, and then you should have had a graphing paper in there. Okay, so find that because that will be today's lesson. We're going to review working on bar graphs today. So once you have your graphing paper and your M&Ms, first step will be to obviously open your bag of M&Ms. The fun part, right? Okay, and then you're going to pour your M&Ms out. So I have all my M&Ms out of my bag. And then I would like you to sort them by color. Okay, you should have pink, red, and white. Okay, so I've got mine all sorted by the three different colors. If we take a look at your paper again, some of you may not have these numbers on the side. It may just have the red, pink, and white at the bottom without the numbers on the side, and that's okay too. Okay, so just like how we've done in class when we've done a bar graph on lots of our favorite things, we're going to graph these M&Ms today. So I'm going to start off with my graph, and then I'm not going to do my whole thing. Yours may even be different than mine depending on what was in your bag of M&Ms. So when I sorted mine, I'm first going to look at the bottom, and I'm going to look at what color was there first. So mine says red, and yours should say red as well. So I'm going to look at my sorted red pile, and I'm going to count how many red I have. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I only had 4 red. So underneath, at the bottom of my bar graph, I'm going to find where it says red. And then I'm kind of going to count up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just made, if you can see, I just made little dots on mine. I counted how many red I have. And now I can go back where I have the dots and actually shade those in. Now, it doesn't have to be shaded in perfectly, but you do want to shade them in and not just leave the little dots. Okay, so now I have my red graphed. So next, I'm going to look at my next color. That's the pink. I'm going to do the same steps that I did with the red with the pink. And again, lastly, with the white M&Ms. Okay, so this is going to be a part of your assignment. So I would like to see a picture of you once your graph is finished, holding up your graph. Okay. Flip your paper over on the back once you're finished, excuse me. And I would like you to answer the question of which color did you have the most of? Okay, so you're going to answer that question on the back of your paper. If you want to, you can just put it as question number 1, put a 1 and then put the color that you had the most of. The second question I'm going to have you answer on the back is which color did you have the least of? That means less. Okay, so which one did you have more of that color of M&Ms and which ones did you have less of that color? For me, mine was actually white. I actually had one white M&M. Now, after you send me a picture of your graph finished and then your 2 answers on the back, guess what the best part is? The best part is as long as your parents say it's okay, you can eat the M&Ms. So you have a little snack as well. All right, that's our lessons for today, and I'll see you back on Friday. Bye, guys.